Hi, my name's Allison Isidore, and today we're going to be talking about the layout of Adobe Premiere Rush and what you can do using this video editing software by Adobe. If you want to jump to something specific, here are a list of timestamps for you. Let's get into it. Now that we've opened up Adobe Premiere Rush, you can see this is your layout. Well, this is your layout once you first open it, I mean. What's really cool about Rush is that you can work on a tablet or a phone. You're not limited to a desktop. And so you can also, if you're working on your phone or if you're working on your tablet, it will automatically save to your Adobe account. And you can even turn off the syncing that happens. But I'm going to create a new project. And what's really important about Adobe Premiere Rush is that you can decide the order of your media. So I want this video to go first, and then I would like this video. And then I think I'll go with some photos, this photo and this photo. And then I'll go with that one. And I'm going to name this work in progress. Don't forget that. That's the most important. So now that we have picked the media, that being videos and photos, we want to work within this project. I'm in the playback monitor. And this is where you will get a preview or a glimpse of the video you're working on. Now right below me are some icons. These icons allow you to pause the video, rewind the video, fast forward the video, whatever. A really cool feature in Premiere Rush is if you hover your mouse over, like so, it will show you shortcuts for your keyboard. On how to use these controls. Now, right next to these icons are some other icons, one being to make your playback monitor full screen, like this. Now, if you want to get out of it, you just click that icon once again, and we're back to normal. Right next to that is the loop playback, which allows you to continuously play your video once it's come to an end. Meaning, once the video has come to the very end, it will start from the beginning again without you having to press play. But a really cool feature is the icon right next to it. And that allows you to change the aspect ratio of your finished video. So right now, we're in landscape mode because that's how I filmed this clip, in landscape. But say I want to make this video for Instagram, right? All I have to do is pause the video and select portrait, like this. And now I'm in a vertical video. I'm no longer in landscape. But for the purposes of this video, let's go back to landscape. That's better. So in the upper left-hand corner, you can see that there is a plus button. If you click on this plus button, this is where you're going to get your title media, and you can add new titles to your video that way. But you can also click on media and import missing videos or photos that you forgot when you were assembling your project. And right next to that is a really cool feature, which allows you to make a voiceover for narration or whatever. Now right below this plus button is a box icon. This is your project panel. This is where all your photos and videos are located. So say I want to actually drag over another copy of this photo here. I can do that. I can just drag it over and put it in my timeline. But I want to close this for now, so I'm just going to click on the box icon again. Now, let's get rid of me. I want to actually just focusing on the editing process really quick. So I'm just going to select that being the clip I'm working in right now and click on the trash button that is in the bottom left corner. Bye. So now that that clip of me is gone, we can focus on the editing process itself. So let's review some more icons. And the icons I'm referring to are on the bottom left. So first one we have is the cut icon. So we can split our clip. And so I'd like to split my clip right about there. So I'm just gonna click on the cut button, and that's now a separate clip. So I just want to delete that. So I can either click on the delete button here again, or I can hit the delete key on my keyboard, like that. And now that clip was cut. But say I want to resize this picture right here, because it's of Denny Chimes and we can't really see the full photo of Denny Chimes. You can go over here to crop and rotate. And you can either click on this button here, or you can click on the image, the media itself. I would like the width to go down. We're almost there. There we go. And now we have the full photo of Denny Chimes. Now, if I wanted to duplicate this, all I would have to do is click this duplicate icon that is right above your trash icon and right below your scissor icon. Just gonna duplicate that, and now we have two photos, two clips, right, of Denny Chimes. Now, right here is your expand audio icon. And this allows me to see the audio in each video. And so Premiere Rush is really cool where it gives an icon to each audio. So this video I'm talking in, right? And so there's a little head, it has some lines coming out of the head and indicating I'm talking. And this is really great for if you have music playing in the background, because then you can go to this icon on the right, audio, go down to advanced settings, and if there was music, you can add auto duct, which allows the music to automatically reduce when Adobe Rush designates a clip as someone's talking, right? So say I want to look at all the tracks available, that being video or audio. I go down to this icon down here that has controlled tracks. I'm just going to click on that, and so it expands the video a little more. It expands your timeline, your workplace a little more. And so Premiere Rush allows about 4 video tracks and 3 audio tracks. And in these tracks, you can lock your track so it can't be moved, you can't move anything in them. You can mute it so there's no audio in the track at all, or you can hide it. So again, you can only hear the audio, but you can't see the video associated with it. So say I would like to change the color of this photo, right? I can go to color here and I can change the color present. So I can go black and white, I can do cinematic, I can go back to none, go back to film. I like that one, so I'll stay with that one. Another cool thing is we can add titles or graphics. So just like going over here, we can do it. We can also click on them over here, and Premiere Rush has a bunch of different templates like Premiere Pro. We'll go with that one. I can change the color of the text. I want to go black. Or actually, I would like to go red. There you go. Now we have some basic text to go with it. If I also wanted to move a clip around, so say I want to take this photo over here, I can just drag it over here to the start where I would like it. So my first two photos are with my title, right? Say I want to have the video there. I think that looks way better. But say I would like to have a transition in here somewhere. I just go down to Effects, and I have a bunch of different ones I can pick from. I'd like to pick a dissolve. I just drop it in between where I'd like it to go. Hi. And now you have a transition there. We can pick a bunch of different ones. Adobe Premiere Rush provides a lot of different options. But say I don't like the size of this clip here. I just click on it and drag the orange edges, right? And since I said expand audio, I can also edit the audio that way, but I don't want to edit the audio. Just like that. But say I want to edit the audio, drag it out a little longer. That's how you would do it. Now I'm ready to export my video. I would just go to Share, but you can also go down to File and Share that way as well. But it's also right here. What's really cool about Premiere Rush is you can export directly to YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, which makes it really easy to do that. If you're going to export to YouTube, you would just go to the YouTube panel. You can write in your title, a description, if it's going to be public, unlisted, private, add your tags, export settings being, your resolution, the frames, all of this. You can pick a playlist. But I would like to export it to my computer, so I'm going to export it. Remember, name your file, save it. I'm going to save it to my desktop and click export. And depending on how long your video depends on how long the export will be. You can also, if you're publishing it directly to YouTube, you'll have time to review the video before you get to publish it. And that's the basic layout of Adobe Premiere Rush and some of the basic usages within Adobe Premiere Rush. Thanks for watching, and roll Tide.